What the fuck? Oh, damn it. La 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 la. Oh my god, Pete. What's going on? I, I thought he was on a walkabout. Well, he had to. It was my only explanation. He was gone for a long time. So, how was it? What did you see? Uh-oh. So, how are you doing now? I would stick with the Superman one. My recommendation. Yeah, but think how much you could get done with double the heart rate. Like, who wants to live that long anyway? Do you want to live long enough to wear diapers? I don't. That is awesome. I was missing you. Oh, I was playing with my rear end for the last 3 weeks, and so I got a new carrier for it. I put a lot of lube in it. Don't, you'll hurt yourself. It's okay, it's live. Look at these. I did. I've gone through 2 gallons. No, it's just a. Pete! Oh, stop killing me. Pete! Stop it. Really? That was in the eye. Oh, wow. Now everybody knows that. It's going to be on YouTube. Pete, where'd you go? You guys in a posse? So, I gotta go do some dishes real quick. Clean the kitchen for the wife. No, I wish you'd go back to I love you. What was that? I'm trying to. You people. Jeez. Call. I don't know who else is in there. Well, it is weird, but that's you. Yeah, it is. What? What am I missing? Okay, I got Pete. Where's fucking Pete? Oh, he's right there. He's the red one. Ah, Pete. Oh, I can't invite Seaweed. Thanks for the backup. I know. I don't even need lube with Cookie. Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being happy. Ah, there we go. Who else? Huh? I don't know. Maybe you should go find out. You sound different, Seaweed. What did you do? No, no, it's not horrible. You're just different. Uh-oh. We lost Pete again. He's staring at a bush. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but oh, I got my boss was a good one. Ooh, a map. Well, piece of candy. So yeah, my boss is like melting these wax pieces with a torch and then sticking them to the frames of the molds that we make. And so I look over and I just start laughing hysterically because every time he sticks a piece of wax to the mold or the frame, he takes the torch and puts it between his legs. And he's like, "What are you laughing about?" I says, "That's a whole new level of fire crotch right there." Yeah, like a handheld torch with propane torch. That's what goes through my head every day. Oh, that's a curse. Yeah, of course. That's every 60 seconds, statistically speaking. In the male species, not so much the women. All right, I don't want to sound too gay right now, but I need somebody to tie me up so I can go do dishes. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Pineapple's my safe word. Pineapple? I know, it's a safe word. Hey, Pete. You take it easy, Pete.
Ugh. 'Cause- 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 ' There's cargo stored on my horse. Where are we headed to?
Whoa. I don't know.
Where's that woman at?
Oh, you're gonna tell her.
Oh, no. I would never think of throwing him off the horse crossing. He's been there catching.
If he looks off of it and I set him on fire as he threw it.
Oh, I want to try that.
Alright, you can just hit it to it. Usually down at the far end of this.
So I know the voice sounds different, but does it sound clear? On the microphone? But it was too loud over there. Yeah, I have a voice on there. I don't think that was it.
Your mic doesn't have a sensor.
No, it's like great.
I mean, some of them have long thing on top of the mic.
No, it's just a mic.
Oh, hold on. What? No, no, I used a Chinese person. Oh, still almost kicked me. What are we doing? What are we doing? What? What happened? Here, let me fix it. I'm just trying to calm it down. See, look, it calmed down. Jeez. Sometimes you just gotta punch it. Don't do it, Wolf. I helped. Yeah, but it shut up. See? Nothing teaches faster than pain. Who's trained? You want me to fix it? Told you. I'm telling you. It's just like a child. Pain is the best teacher. Really? Well, why? Why, Wolf? Why? It looks like it painted my horse's face. That's cool. So we're looking for an alligator? I watched a dog eat its food and then turn around and shit in the bowl so that other dogs wouldn't eat it. They're really sad. Yeah, yeah. That, yeah, got the whole thing in there too. It's pretty interesting. I watched it happen. You know, I just sat there and watched him shit in his bowl. Like, I wanted to yell at it, but it was so impressive that I couldn't. It's like, wow. You just want to see how it plays out. And the sad part was is that it wasn't not a very good deterrent. Because dogs will eat dog shit too. Oh. Okay, so my buddy's friend had a pit bull, right? And every time he left, he would go. That dog would go in the backyard and eat all the dog shit, like all of it, like ew, horrible. Okay, so we got home and this dog was in the backyard, and my buddy let him in, and it walked right in front of his TV and routhed up a huge pile of dog shit, right? Yeah, threw it up, right in front of the TV, like a huge pile. And the first thing my buddy did was walk over and stand over. It's like, "Are you shitting me?" And he takes a big old whiff. And while he was, oh god, like, so bad, he was in the bathroom heaving while I cleaned up the whole thing. And you know, I shampooed the carpet and everything, and he was still in there just. It was bad. And what was my first question when it came out? Can anybody guess? Why on earth would you walk up to something like that and smell it?
I'll make this easy.
Like,
Be on your way. I'll be on my
puke? Puke smells bad. Makes you want to puke. Shit smells bad. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what? Why would you? I mean, props for doing it, but oh yeah, he was. It was 20 minutes. Oh. No, no, not that. Not that. Not ever that. No, no, I never even, that didn't even cross my mind. Like, I do not want to smell that. My first thought was, I'm plugging my nose now, and it was 20 feet away from me. Like, yeah, but, you know, he does have a story for the rest of his life, you know? You'd be like, that stinks, and he'd be like, no, I'll tell you about stink, alright? Right? Oh. 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 Yeah. That would be a downfall. Oh my gosh. So, I got this stuff called, what was it called? Oh, it was a shit sprayer, right? It smelled like a fart spray. So, only it was horrible. It was like sewage. It was bad. So, I walked here. I got this at work, and this guy came up because I'd always fart, and then I'd call him over and be like, "Hey, man," and he'd come over and be like, "Oh my God, you're nasty." Oh, it was God. What are they? I'll have to look it up again. But anyway, oh yeah, it's horrible. Liquid ass. That's what it was. Yep. So I walked by my daughter's rooms, and they were both wanted to be in the same room for like a week, so they decided to move in. So I walked by there and I sprayed a couple sprays by their door, and then I walked into my room after which is across the hallway. and I put it down on my bookcase, and I'm standing there, and I hear pretty soon I hear, oh God, did you fart? Oh, that's horrible. So I think it was the cat. The cat must have done it, and I'm sitting here like hee hee hee. So they're blaming each other, and it gets so overwhelming just off of those two little sprays that my daughter comes in. She's like, Dad, I think there's a sewage leak. It's freaking horrible in our room. And right after those words came out of her mouth, she looked over and seen the liquid ass and apparently knew exactly what it was. And she goes, "It was you!" and grabs it, dives on top of me, and starts spraying me. And I'm like, "No!" Oh yeah, two squirts is enough to reek up an entire house, and she was just pumping the shit out of it, dude. I'm like, she, oh, it was horrible. I Yeah, I had about an hour and a half before my wife got home too, and I'm like, she's gonna kill me. Lysol is the only thing that would deactivate it. Yeah. Uh huh. I just installed cameras. I just installed cameras. The night vision lights. Yeah, well, you'd have to. Cookie Man left. He never gets kicked. Oh. Oh, what? I wonder if his PlayStation's overheating again. On this game, it's pretty notorious. But, oh, you might want to ruin his life forever then. Dude, I shot somebody by accident trying to wave at him. Like, bang, you're like, oh, fuck. No, that's not what I meant, dude. What was I doing? I needed to check my shit. Where is he? Oh, no, I'm at camp trying to...
Gonna be out of supplies before too long. Well, if you insist.
Oh, yeah, but no other game online sounds like this one. It doesn't mean he can't accidentally quick draw you, you know? Yeah, you gave him a lot more chance than I would have. I think what's funny to me is I went up. It was when we were having camp spawn issues, and I walked up to a or fast travel, and I had a 3-star buck on the back of my horse. And I walked up there, and well, at first these two guys had shot me, and I figured it was a fucking accident or whatever. But they didn't shoot me again when I went up to the fast travel. And I was sitting there, and I'm like, oh, my camp didn't spawn, so I backed out to try to get it to spawn, and I turned around, and he was pulling the deer off my horse. Yeah, right when I turned around, and I was like, hey, and he pulled out his gun and shot me in the face, and I'm like, you prick. You know? Yeah. So, well, I lit him on fire and drug his friend around until they left, but, well, you know, it happens. I still think my favorite story is when you were down in Tumbleweed and we all showed up to just destroy these people that had shot at you. Like, what? Somebody shot at you? Where are you at? There's like 12 of us. It was 2 posses that day. I think it was before Wolf. I don't know. Were you there, Wolf? Oh my god. It was insane. Militia was in. Yep. Really? Where did I meet you? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Wait. No, that wasn't you. That was some other dude. Sorry. Yeah, I did talk to Z not too long ago, though. He's asking about the Elite Dangerous I was playing. He's like, do you like it? I'm like, yeah, I love it. Um, Actually, like, you can actually see, like, you pull up the video and you can kind of see how big it is. This guy spent 4.5 months and he took his spaceship around the outside of the galaxy. It took him 4.5 months to do it, and that's nonstop. It's 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 a 1-to-1 ratio of the Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, like when I'm flying towards something, yeah. So it's a flight simulator, space exploration. You can buy different ships, and you can do bounty hunts, or you can do mining, or you can do like passenger travel, and you all make money. And there's a bunch of different ways, or you can do missions or carrier or whatever, you know. And then eventually you buy a carrier which has 16 landing pads on its own. It can do 500 light year jumps, and it took him 5 months or 4.5 months to go around the galaxy with 500 light year jumps. By the way, like at a time. Yeah, it's massive. So so look up "Sucketh My Balls" on YouTube, and it should find my channel. Yes, and then M small y big B alls. Okay, I hate you, Wolf. And then it should be a 27-minute video that I posted, that is on there. I don't know if it's posted, is it? It's on my channel.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal?
Yeah.
I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry.
Subscribe.
He's a strange man. Claimed to be a mute, but talked in his sleep.
Yeah, it's just... What? Yeah. That, you're... Yeah. You're on YouTube, yes. For like the last 45 minutes. I told you when I logged on, I says we're live. Hello? Nobody listens to me. So... No, you're gonna go down to the other videos, I think, if you can find them. Yeah, it's 27 minutes long. Yeah, and then you can fast forward to, let me see here, like 16, 15? 13. Nope. Go to 10. 10 minutes, yeah. And then you'll see the map, and just keep watching it, because it gets bigger. Each one of those little dots is a solar system like ours, like the sun, all the way to Pluto. Each one of those dots is a solar system, and some of them have bases. There's 66,000 space stations on that map. But just wait, it gets bigger. I'm just zooming in right now. I'm trying to find one with a solar system so I can show you how many planets there are. And it's literally, if it says it takes 56 days for you to fly there at your current speed, you can leave your PlayStation running for 56 days, and that's how long it would take. Like, so there's me in the ship. Oop, wait. Oh, I don't know. I'm on 11 minutes now, and you didn't spell it right. Capital M. Oh, there it goes. It's like 12 minutes. It starts showing the whole entirety of just that little area. I don't know where you're at right now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oops. I'll pause it and then let me know when you get to 12. It's ridiculous. This is they're going to come out with a third expansion on, like, in December, January, December sometime. They said early next year. So is the Odyssey expansion. It's $40 for the base game, and Horizons is free right now, which is the second expansion to it. Odyssey. So the first one was just the base game, space flight. You can fly around the universe. And then they expanded it to planet landings. So you can land on the planet and drive around in a moon rover. And then the third one's going to be able to walk around. Well, yeah, when you see how big this map is, you'll be like, oh, that's why it takes so long. It's been out 5 years, and so far, all the players that have played it have only explored 0.042% of the map. Basically, I had to watch a training video because it's complicated. But what I ended up doing was doing bounty missions, which I flew over to a site where people mine, and the pirates get hunted by the whoever faction is running the place, and then you just basically take a couple pop shots at the bounty. They finish them off, and you get money for it, and that gives you enough money to get into your next ship so you can start mining. And I just did a mining expedition. It made like 400,000, which was really good. So, but it's 5 billion for the carrier, which is the ultimate goal, and you get to set prices on what people can sell you and everything. Got its own economy. It's crazy. So did you make it 12 yet? Oh, so you've seen me zoom out then. Oh, right here. Yeah. Uh,
It looks like
no, watch. See how big that is? But I'm just that little speck. Yeah. Look at how massive that map is. And it's 3D. That's a globe. As you go up and down, you're finding more and more stars.
that's kind of cool.
It's
I wish it
insane.
was bigger.
You can actually, I want to go see Earth, but it's quite a ways away. And then I want to get to the center of the galaxy just because I want to say I had been there, you know?
So they actually did like a really good, one a really good
Apparently, it's supposed to be amazing to go see. It's like one of the top places to go see that's known of right now. I mean, there's so many solar systems that people haven't even seen, you know?
and this famous thing was called Elise.
Elite Dangerous is what it's called. And it's literally, if you see that I'm in the ship and I got a menu to my left. Did you see that part? So there's a menu to my left which controls my navigation and my docking stuff and whatever contract that I'm working on. And then there's another menu to the right which has all my ship controls. I can turn on night vision, my headlights, my and I can control what.
Is it like if you get to your like exploration?
Right. I'm told that there are aliens that you run across. There's alien ships, and not. I've been told not to engage them because they'll just screw you up, something awful. But it's pretty crazy to see, you know. Um, and yeah, like you'd be. My goal is to find some place where nobody's been, you know, and be the first one to map it. Because once you map it, your name is with that planet as being mapped forever. Like you own it
Is it in the game? Is it or just
online. Anybody who goes to that planet after you've been there will have your name on it as being mapped by you. Isn't that insane? So you have a chance to find your own planet. You know?
I think it's really cool. Like, because I know when
Oh my God, I'm horrible. I'm horrible, Trekkie.
I'm more of a Trekkie
Really?
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with
Yeah,
four walls around me. And even longer with four walls in a
I
room.
was
But I've never
a
been
next
ready.
generation guy.
Yeah, I could see that. The uniforms were sexy as fuck in the next generation.
Oh man, the Chafee is look tugging at him all the time. I loved his jacket when he finally went to the jacket. You know, oh that it was like a suede. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
I want my game room to have 100-inch screen and look like the bridge. That's my dream.
See, in my ultimate dream is this. I don't know if you ever watched the cosplay from like the original Star Trek series, like you know the
Oh yeah, horrible.
it's like this and they like the ship with the you know where you have to like like the
That would be awesome.
right. I mean you know
I like it.
but I mean it's you know anything like video games. My husband and I have been debating whether or not we should get a PlayStation.
Huh?
And that, and we've been getting the like the 24 month subscription for it.
Well, yeah, like 2 months ago when I got this game, it was on sale for $17 for both the Horizons and the base game. I just happened to check it that day, and I was like, oh, well, the guy at work told me about it, and I was like, I'll look into it. I'm into a good space game, one I can explore. I've always wanted one, that I could just fly and do whatever I want and explore it. And if you run, oh, by far, 100%. And they try to make sure that, like, when you fly by a planet, you can feel the gravitational pull on your ship. It's it's insane. They make it they keep it as simulator as possible. Yeah, they're out there. I haven't found one, but they're out there. You can look them up on YouTube. They actually have these guys called the Fuel Rats too. It's a group of guys that will, if you run out of gas, you can log off and send them an email, and they will pinpoint your last location and jump to you and give you fuel. Yeah, they're called. Yeah, if you, dude, you watch them, and it's pretty. You see how big that map is. They pinpoint your location. It's like I could never do that. Like, there's no way. I watched a guy save a guy falling toward the planet. He had to jump within 800 light seconds of his position, or he would die within, like, I think he had a few minutes of air left in his ship. And so when he jumped, he landed within like 860 light seconds. And he's like, I can still make it. And so he just went as fast as he could over to his position, found him falling towards the planet, and was shooting these limpets, which is gas givers, to him. And his limpets couldn't catch him because he's falling too fast. So he had to fly past him and shoot him back up toward him as he's falling towards the planet. It was pretty impressive. Oh, it's unreal. It blew my mind. I think I can find that. But you you go back to your I think you go back to your last location. I haven't let myself die like that. So I died in a training area because I shot another player by accident, and he 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 lit me up. So if you're playing with a party, you can all play in the same solo session if you'd like. It's not a solo session because you'll see other players, but you won't be able to interact with them. Um, you're still in the same universe. You just can't shoot at them or anything because you chose to play solo. Or you can play open world where, it's free for all. So you have those choices. You can do arena fights if you want to do that. It's kind of like this one has, the showdowns or whatever. I know, right? Like that's it. Oh, it's unreal. Well, let me look at it. Let me look at it in the PlayStation deal and see what they're asking for it now. All right. Oh my God, no! I don't want to do that. Ah, I don't want that. Yeah. No, I don't. Oh my gosh, they made this a nightmare, didn't they? Why you gotta change stuff that ain't broke? It's like, look, we updated it and made it better, so you have no idea what you're doing now. Am I wrong? Irritating. I hate it. I hate it. Uh, oh, there it is, full game. They are asking, how much is it? Hello? Awesome. Where? I can't even look it up because I already bought it. What kind of shit is that? I was able to on the other one. So, why the fuck? I guess you'd have to look on the app yourself. I mean, it's not going to let me see it. Why? That's so stupid. What the? Well, that's gay. I mean, they might be having a deal right now just because they're giving away the Horizons right now. It's like a whole nother game for free. It almost pissed me off till I found out I only paid $17 and they were still charging the $40 for the base game. So anyway, history. So yeah, I hear me too. Hello. I still hear me. Mm-hmm. Is it that one?
No, you can't.
What are you using? So, does it have a boom on it? Like a piece that goes in front of your mouth? Okay, gotcha. What kind of set do you have? What's the name? Turtle Beach? What? Google settings. I think that was that. Um, they make they. It depends. Yeah, she's running one right now, but make sure you know about the update. Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there. Here it is. Uh, just put it in. Our wolf in there? Ooh, the one falling towards the planet. Yeah, dude, it's unreal. It's pretty awesome. Like my heart was beating for the guy. Save him! And I normally like to watch things burn.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. Now I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine. Just don't forget to make time for our business too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. I think they have their own logo on there. They put it on their ships. Yeah, it's a huge community across like 3 platforms. So it's just because he's afraid to fly. He's traumatized from getting stuck in the sun. Yeah, you know. Yeah, the probe would help with that. Right? Go ahead, Kyle. Do it again. No, 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 no. You got a warp speed there. You can you can fast travel, but it does show you if you're flying at this speed, like your normal solar system speed, um, that it would take you 15 days to travel there unless you activate your frame shift drive, which is like your warp drive, and then you get there a lot faster. Um, no, actually, I can get the camera outside the ship and fly around. Yeah, you can fly. Like that picture, I think I send you guys that picture of me outside the ship. Or was it just Monster? It might have just been Monster. Alright, well, let's see if I can forward it here. Oop. And my truck, my truck, my truck. Man, that's ridiculous. Uh, I was not. Oh, yeah. Well, you can land on planets too, so that's just insane. And the next step will be you can mine on the planets, or sometimes the missions will have you land there and collect data, and you got to fight your way out. And you can call your ship, it'll land, and you can get in it. Yeah, low pressure diamonds are the most lucrative, but there's a ton of different stuff you can mine down to water. You know,
Howdy, sir.
low pressure diamonds. That's the one I got 400 grand off of, and that was a small shipload. Um, you can pull somebody out of warp, which is pretty. I've been pulled out of warp, and I just happened to be armed to the teeth that time, and I literally pulled out my guns, and he flew away.
Here we are.
They can if Yeah, if you choose to fly out of solo mode, then yeah, they'll be able to mess with you. But if you're not, if you're just flying in solo mode, which means you're still share the galaxy, they just can't fuck with you. Only the NPCs can mess with you. For the most part, I've been attempted a couple of times, but they, they only send NPCs that are right around your level or something you can handle. Oh, damn it! So this one I zoomed out. You can put the camera in any position and literally fly that way if you want, and You can zoom out as far as you want or zoom in as far as you want and fly like that if that's what you choose to do. It allows. Oh my god. It, there's a guy that sat on a planet for 22 hours to get a picture of the sunrise on it. Well, yeah, that's it. But you just, I literally spend about 45 minutes doing something, and then I just gotta turn it off. Go to the next thing. But it's literally one thing that I did in that 45 minutes, which is about the same with this game. It's as close as you can get to space travel, and they're not going to add funky shit to it. It's going to be, pretty straightforward, as close to simulation as possible, but still have fun things to do. Huh? No, I can go quiet, honey. All right. So, all right, you guys. Well, I'm sure you heard that. All right. Well, it's good playing with you. Hope to find your ship floating. Yeah, for sure. All right. Cool. Yep. You too. All right. All right. Stop broadcasting.